Guys, how you doing? So today we're doing a bit of a review on this stopwatch timer clock. It's a multi gizmo. This is called a ZSD-808. Now you can pick these things up all over the internet for under 10 bucks. A lot of places actually offer free shipping. You know, some don't, but hey. Now I picked this up because I wanted to time my RC boats. You know, probably end up doing it with helicopters too, because I've got one of these alarms for my battery alarm, which is fine, it warns me, but what I want to find out is exactly how much time I get for playtime. And yes, I know there's apps for phones, and I've been using an app so far just for timing purposes up until I got these in. But I wanted to, you know, separate life, and, you know, hey, it's also a clock too, right? So it's kind of fun, and I like stopwatches. When I was a kid, we had stopwatches. Now they were manual. You had to wind the suckers up. We didn't have digital stuff back then. But anyways, I like new gizmos either way. So I thought I'd pick this thing up, and I picked it up for under 10 bucks on the internet, which is great. Now, when you push the button here once, it brings you to the stopwatch. So you can start your time, stop your time, clear your time. It also has a split mode function I'm still trying to figure out. I'll get it figured out though. But it also has a regular alarm in it too. So, you know, if you wanted to use this even as a wake-up thing, I mean, it's not overly loud, but it might wake you up. It actually has an alarm that you can set it for whatever time of day you want it to go off. You know, so mine's actually set for 1 a.m. and I leave this away from my room, so I won't even hear it when it goes off. But I haven't figured out how to disable the alarm yet. I'm still learning a few things about this thing myself. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with this thing. It's seems to be pretty well built. I mean, yeah, it's plastic, but you know, it's built decent enough. It's got some good size to it to fit in your hand. It's not like a little tiny fragile thing by any means. And like I said, I bought it mainly for the stopwatch feature to time my runs, because I use different batteries, and in my one boat I actually use a 2200 milliamp stock battery that came with it, and I also have another battery that's at 5000 milliamp, and also it has a little bit higher discharge rate than the stock battery. Same voltage though. But I want to see what kind of run time I'm getting, and then when I go up into the maximum battery that the boat can handle, then I'm going to also find out different timings, play time, speed. Well, I won't find speed out because there's not a radar, but I'm going to find out the different timings and how long this boat is going to run with different battery setups. As well as I'll have my alarm to tell me when to bring it in. And that's what I want to know. How long do I get to play before that alarm actually goes off? You know, and because I want to see, you know, like, for example, my stock battery being 2200 milliamps, they rated at something like up to 8 minutes. You know, my upgraded battery is 5000 milliamps. I'm thinking I should get about 16 minutes at least. Even 15 I'd be, you know, somewhat happy with. So this is where the timer comes in, this is where the watch thing comes in, this is where the alarm comes in. Now that I have the alarm, I don't have to worry about over draining my battery and destroying my battery. So this is going to help with that. And then the watch is going to tell me how long of time I actually ran for before my alarm went off. And that was the goal for that. So anyways, overall, for what I bought it for, it's a great little machine. Price was right. You know, it's nice in the hand, like I said. It's got the clock on here too, so I have a regular clock, you know, because I don't like wearing watches. But all in all, it's a great little machine. So if you get a chance to pick one of these things up, I think it'd be more than worth the money, you know. I mean, I wasn't worried about being waterproof or not, you know, because I'm not swimming with it, so, you know, we're not going to discuss that. But you know, for what it does and what it is, it's a great little machine. It's inexpensive, and you don't have to go and spend, you know, 30 or 40 bucks or more on a super high-end stopwatch, because, you know, this thing's going to do the job just as well as a more expensive model, bottom line. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.